Okay guys, so today we're going to be working on this 2005 Nissan Armada. Okay. Now before we get started, let's go ahead and disconnect our battery terminal. Go ahead and just loosen up and unhook your negative battery cable. Okay. Just go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead, loosen it up and get it out of your way. Okay, that should pretty much be it. Okay guys, so for tools you can use a drill or an impact. I got this socket drill attachment that I'm gonna be using, or you could use your ratchet. You're gonna need a 14 millimeter. You're gonna need a 10 millimeter. You might need an extension, and then you can use either a flathead screwdriver or some prying tools to pry on the panels. Okay, but this is pretty much what you should need. Okay, and then just whatever socket you need for disconnecting your battery, and that should be pretty much it. Okay guys, we're going to be replacing the rear actuator on this 2005 Armada. Okay, as you can see, the actuator is in this area right here. So we're going to go ahead and start removing everything we need to remove to get access to this. Okay, so this is a pretty easy replacement. So let me go ahead and show you how fast this goes. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is go ahead and fold your middle seats. Go ahead and fold them forward. Okay, go ahead and fold them forward. Do the same thing on the other side. Go ahead and fold them forward. Get them out of your way. Then your little middle seat here, just pull on this. Send it forward. Okay. Now go ahead and fold your rear seat forward. Okay, just like that. Should look like that now. Okay, we're going to start removing this right here, the little cargo thing here. Go ahead and remove it. Okay, now once you remove that, you can go ahead and remove this panel right here. Go ahead, just yank it up on it. Okay, it comes off real easy. Okay, now you should be left with something like this. Go ahead and remove this little cover as well. Okay. Now that you got that done, you want to go ahead and remove this 10 millimeter bolt, another 10 millimeter here. Okay, so for this we're going to use an impact. Okay, go ahead and get your bolt out of the way. Now you're going to want to come over here and remove these little covers here. Okay, just grab your flathead and just pry it up a little bit. Okay, you should see some 10 millimeters here as well. Okay, another 10 millimeter. Do the same on the opposite side. Just popped up the cover and then remove the 10 millimeters. Okay, so once you pop off the covers off of these, go ahead and remove these 10 millimeter bolts. Okay. Okay, once you do that, these will pop right out. Okay, you can go ahead and remove this. Get these out of your way. Okay, now you can go ahead and pop this little cover off. Okay, this cover just comes right up. Just push it up, comes right out. Okay, so now you're gonna want to go ahead and remove this seat belt right here. Just remove this one. Go ahead and get this out of your way. Okay, now we're gonna go up to the front. Okay, so now we have another seat belt we gotta take off. We're gonna go ahead and just grab our screwdriver or our flathead right here. Pop this little cover off. Okay, just pop that cover off. Run it all the way out. Just tuck it up here somewhere, out of your way. Okay, we're gonna want to go ahead and remove this trim piece as well right here on your passenger side. Just go ahead and grab a flathead or whatever you need to get it off. Once you start going, it comes kind of right off. Go ahead and get this out of your way. Okay. Once you pry this off on your passenger side, you can gum up here. Okay, so what you want to do next is grab either a flathead screwdriver or a prying tool. Kind of stick it up in between here and just yank it out like that. Okay. Get this going. Once you get that going, you can start pulling in this area. Okay, let me go ahead and show you that. Okay, so we ended up folding the seats back up. Now that we pried this apart, we can just go ahead and yank it right here. Okay, just like that. Okay, comes off real easy like this. Okay, so once you have this already all loose, now let's go out to the back. Okay, we want to do the same thing here. You can grab this trim. Okay, you can grab this trim out a little bit. Just kind of pull it off. It'll make it a little bit easier. Okay. Now with that trim, with this weather stripping removed, you can kind of grab it from here. How you want to yank it out. Okay, like that. Okay. Okay, just like that. Okay, pretty much it's almost removed already. You'll have a small cigarette light connector here. Just push down on this. Okay. You just push down on this. You push down on this little tab here. Okay. Just push down on this tab. Comes right off. Okay. Now you can move your seat forward. Okay. Well, actually, nope. And come over here. We're just gonna pick up on this, okay? Okay, should slide out. Just push it up and out of the way. Okay. Just like that. Okay, so pretty much it's already out. Now we can go ahead and remove it from inside the vehicle. Okay, just like that. Okay, kind of just set things off to the side. Now that you got that removed, okay, here's your actuator. Okay, so as you can see, here's our rear actuator. Okay, so now you want to go ahead and just press down on this little tab here. Get this out of the way. And it has 3 5.5 millimeter screws. Just go ahead and remove these, okay? Okay, so as you can see, I have these 3 screws removed. And go ahead and remove the actuator, okay? And it looks like it's the same part as the blend door. and defrost actuator. Okay, it looks like it's the same one, so let's go ahead and replace that. Okay, so now you want to go ahead and grab your new actuator. Okay, as you can see, it's pretty much in its default position. Now you want to go ahead and mount it up. Okay, pretty much just line it up with the splines. Should go right in. Go ahead and start screwing it down. As I said, 5.5 millimeters. There's 3 of them. Go ahead and tighten these down. Okay, so now that you got it screwed down, go ahead and connect your plug. Okay, just like that. Make sure it's all the way in. Okay, now you can go ahead and reinstall all your panels, your cargo area. Okay, just go ahead and reinstall just the same way you took it off. Okay, so pretty much once you're done putting everything back together, okay, once you have everything back together, you made sure all your seat belts are in place, everything's snapped back into place. Let's go over here to the fuse panel. Let's go ahead and remove it. We're gonna go ahead and remove our 10 amp HVAC fuse. As you can see, it's this one right here, that one right there. Let's go ahead and remove it. Okay, just grab your pair of pliers. Okay, just like that. Now let's go up front and reconnect the battery. Okay, let's go ahead and reconnect our battery. Okay. Okay, now we got our battery connected. Now let's go inside. Okay, before we go to the driver's seat, let's just go ahead and make sure everything's zeroed out. Okay, just put everything in the middle as usual. Okay, let's go to our driver's seat. Now let's go ahead and cycle the key. Okay. Now let's go ahead and turn off the vehicle. Let's go ahead and reinsert our HVAC fuse. Okay, so let's go ahead and reinsert our HVAC fuse right here. It's a 10 amp. Let's go ahead and press it in. Go ahead and put your panel back on. Okay. Okay, now let's go check the actuators. Okay, we pretty much have everything here turned off. Okay, both the rear as well. Now let's go ahead and turn the key. Okay, you want to let the actuator cycle through. Okay, go ahead, turn it on. And let's go ahead and turn our rear as well. Okay, let's cycle through our heat settings. Okay, as you can see, no more clicking. No more clicking either in the dash or in the rear. Okay, so pretty much everything is good to go. You can cycle a few times through this if you want, just to verify you're getting both hot and cold. But everything should be working now. Okay.